Hello and welcome back to Easy English Sip. I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben. It's wonderful to be here with all of you for another conversation.
Today, instead of a quote, we want to share a real story with you. It's a story about a young man who had a dream and how English opened the door to that dream. This is the story of Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba.
That's right. Many people know Jack Ma as a successful billionaire, but he didn't come from a rich family. When he was a teenager in his hometown of Hangzhou, he wanted to learn English, but he had no money and no English-speaking teachers. So he did something amazing.
Every morning for 9 years, he rode his bicycle for 45 minutes to a big hotel just to find foreign tourists. He offered to be their tour guide for free. He showed them around his beautiful city, and in return, he just asked them to teach him English.
Imagine that dedication. 9 years of practicing every single day. He said that this experience completely changed him. It wasn't just about learning the language. It was about learning new ideas, new ways of thinking. His Western tourist friends taught him about the world outside of China. English opened his mind.
And that, he said, was the key to his success. When he later started his global company, Alibaba, it was his English skill and his global perspective that made it all possible. It's a powerful reminder that learning English is not just about passing a test. It's about opening a window to a bigger world and to more opportunities. It can truly change your destiny.
That story is so inspiring. And speaking of stepping into the world, one of the most common things we do is go shopping. Anna, I finally bought a new jacket for the autumn weather.
Oh, wonderful! Where did you go? Did you find what you were looking for easily?
I went to that big department store downtown. It was a bit of an adventure. At first, I couldn't find the men's section. I walked up and down every aisle on the first floor. Finally, I had to ask a shop assistant for help. But then, when I found the jackets, another problem started.
Let me guess. The sizes?
You know it, the sizes. In some countries, they use small, medium, large. But in others, they use numbers like 48, 50, 52. I saw a jacket I loved, but I had no idea what size to get. I had to find the shop assistant again to ask about the sizes and if I could try it on.
That can be so confusing, and it really highlights a key challenge for language learners when shopping. It's a fast-paced environment. People are moving, music is playing, and you have to make decisions. It can feel a little intimidating to ask for help, especially when you're not sure of the right words. I remember trying to buy shoes once, and I kept mixing up size and price.
Oh no! So what happened? Did you ask the shop assistant for a price 8 shoe?
Almost. I pointed and said, "What's the price of this?" And the assistant said, $40. Then I said, "Okay, I want a price 38." He looked so confused for a moment, and then we both realized my mistake and had a good laugh. It really shows that shopping has its own special language.
It absolutely does. Knowing that language makes everything so much smoother, from asking for a different size to understanding the return policy. It's a real skill.
You are so right. From finding the right item to paying for it, there's a clear process. So today, let's explore that process together in detail. Our topic is real conversations. Let's go shopping. All right, let's fill our shopping bags with essential vocabulary. First, let's talk about different types of stores.
Good idea. A big store with many sections, like clothing, electronics, and home goods, is a department store. A small shop that sells fashionable clothes is often called a boutique. And a store that sells brands at a lower price is an outlet store.
Now, let's talk about the clothes themselves. It's good to know the material. Common materials are cotton, wool for sweaters, and leather for jackets. You can ask, what material is this?
And of course, the style. Clothes can be casual for everyday wear or formal for special occasions like a wedding. And every item has a brand, which is the name of the company that made it.
Perfect. Now let's go to the checkout. We know you can pay in cash or by card. A new way is contactless payment, where you just tap your card or phone.
And don't forget to ask about a loyalty card. Some stores have programs where you can earn points or get special discounts. It's always good to ask, do you have a loyalty program?
Now, for the grammar part, we have two big topics today. First, those super useful pointing words, this, that, these, and those. And second, a new skill for making decisions, giving and asking for advice.
Let's quickly review the pointing words. Use this for one thing close to you, and that for one thing far from you. For example,
I like this shirt right here, but I don't like that one on the wall. And use these for many things close to you, and those for many things far from you. For example, I'll try on these shoes, and could you also get me those boots from the top shelf?
okay, now for our new grammar focus, using modal verbs for advice. When you're shopping with a friend, you often give and receive opinions. For this, we use words like should, could, and might.
Let's start with should. You use should for strong advice or a strong recommendation. If a jacket looks perfect on your friend, you can say, wow, you should definitely buy it.
Next is could. You use could to suggest possibilities or alternatives. If your friend is not sure, you can say, well, you could buy the blue one, or you could wait for it to go on sale.
And finally, might. We use might to express uncertainty. For example, if you are looking at a sweater, you can say, I like this, but it might be too expensive. Or, this color might not look good on me.
So, to give advice like a native speaker, remember, should for strong advice, could for possibilities, and might for uncertainty. This will make your shopping conversations much more advanced.
Okay, Ben, it's time for our most detailed role play ever. Let's make this a real shopping trip. It will have 4 acts. Act 1, a customer asking for help. Act 2, discussing options and making a decision. Act 3, the fitting room. And Act 4, I will be the customer looking for a gift, and you'll be the expert shop assistant.
I'm ready for my award-winning performance. Welcome to the Stylish Corner, our lovely boutique. How can I help you today?
Hello. I'm not just browsing today. I'm looking for something in particular. I need a gift for my friend's birthday.
You've come to the right place. What kind of thing are you looking for? A sweater? A dress?
I'm thinking of a nice sweater. Something casual, but also stylish. Her birthday party is at a nice restaurant.
I understand completely. Something versatile. We have some beautiful new arrivals over here. What is your friend's size, and what's your budget, if you don't mind me asking?
She is a size small, and I'd like to stay under $100.
Perfect. Let me show you two of my favorites. We have this beautiful blue sweater. It's 100% merino wool, so it's very soft and warm.
Oh, that is lovely. The material feels amazing. What is the other option?
And then we have that gray one on the mannequin. It's a cotton blend, so it's a bit lighter. It has a more modern, relaxed style.
I'm not sure which one she would prefer. What do you think? Which one should I get?
Well, you should consider the weather. The wool one is warmer, but you also said the party is in a restaurant, so she could get too hot. The gray cotton one might be a safer choice.
That's a very good point. The gray one is also a little cheaper, isn't it?
Yes, it's $75. It's a great value.
Okay, I think I'll go with the gray one. I'm just a little worried about the size. It looks a bit big. Could I try this medium one on myself, just to see the shape?
Of course. The fitting rooms are just at the back on the left. Let me know how it fits.
Okay, I tried it on, and you were right, this brand runs a little large. This medium fits me perfectly, which means it will be too big for my friend.
No problem at all. So you need this in a size small?
Yes, please. Do you have any in stock?
Let me check our system. Ah, you're in luck. This is the very last one we have in a size small. Let me get it from the stockroom for you. Here you go. One brand new sweater in a size small.
Oh, wonderful. It's perfect. I'll take it.
Excellent choice. Let's go to the cash register, and since it's a gift, I can gift wrap that for you.
Oh, could you? That would be fantastic. Thank you.
My pleasure. And before I ring you up, are you part of our loyalty program?
I'm not. What is it?
You get 10% off your next purchase and earn points on everything you buy. It's free to join.
Okay, I'll sign up. Thank you.
Great. So your total is $75. Will that be cash or by card?
By card, please. And just in case, what is your return policy?
With the gift receipt, your friend can exchange it for a different item or get store credit within 30 days. And here is your receipt. All set.
Thank you so much for all your help. You are fantastic.
You're very welcome. I hope your friend has a wonderful birthday.
And scene. That detailed roleplay had everything. Comparisons, sizing problems, gift wrapping. So much useful language.
It did. And now for our bonus round. Let's add some extra tools. We mentioned the return policy. If you get your money back, that's a refund. Sometimes stores don't give refunds for sale items. They give you store credit, which means you can buy something else from that store.
That's an important difference. Another frustrating situation is when you want to buy something, but they don't have it. The shop assistant might say, "I'm sorry, we are out of stock." That means they have no more.
And now for our special segment, Fluent Phrases from the Hosts. This is where we point out a natural phrase you heard us use. Anna, in the role play, you asked the shop assistant, "What is your return policy, just in case?"
That's a great one to highlight. The phrase "just in case" is incredibly common. It means as a precaution, or because there is a small possibility that something might happen. I asked about the return policy not because I plan to return the sweater, but because of the small possibility that my friend might not like it. It makes your English sound much more natural and thoughtful.
Exactly. You could say,
I'll take an umbrella just in case it rains. And now for our final cultural tip. In most large stores in English-speaking countries, the price on the price tag is fixed. Haggling, which means arguing for a lower price, is not common. You should pay the price you see on the tag.
And that brings us to the end of another fun adventure. From being confused about sizes to buying the perfect gift, we covered a lot of ground today.
We really did. Now, for everyone listening, just hearing these phrases once is a great start. But to really make them your own so they come out naturally in a real store, we have our favorite learning technique we want to share.
We call it the 3-pass method. For your first pass, just listen. Maybe while you're walking or commuting, turn the subtitles off and just try to catch the feeling and the main ideas.
For your second pass, sit down with the transcript. Listen at a slower speed with the subtitles on. This is where you connect the sounds you heard with the words on the page. Pause, repeat, and really notice the details.
And now for the most important step, your third pass. This time, focus only on the role play section. Listen to a sentence, then pause the video and say the sentence out loud. Try to copy our pronunciation and intonation exactly. This is called shadowing.
Exactly. Shadowing the conversation is the single best way to improve your listening and your speaking at the same time. It trains your mouth to make the sounds of English and connects your ears to your voice. This practice is the key to finally saying goodbye to mute English and becoming a confident speaker.
We truly hope today's conversation helps you feel more confident on your next shopping trip. If it did, the best way to support our channel is to give this video a like. It really helps other learners find our community.
And if you want to join us for our next English adventure, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're already planning where to go next, and we'd love for you to be there with us. For now, take care, everyone.
Thank you for spending your time with us. Keep practicing and happy shopping.